let's make sure that if they do that, just for in case, because we'll never know. We're not examiners. So let's just do. Okay. Firstly, it's important for you, like I said, to know your business, obviously, but it's okay here. Our month here, if you can check on this question. So our month is this one. Can you see now?
Yes.
28th of Feb. So meaning we're dealing with the 28th of Feb. Can you see now? It helps a lot so that we can know what we're dealing with. So still here, they want you to do the supplementary cash book and the bank reconciliation. Okay.
Yes.
But our main aim here is to find the information ourselves. Can you see now? So I want us to focus on the outstanding items, because that's the difficult way of doing answering these questions. Can you see now? Because other things like in bank, can you see bank charges? You can see them. Interest, you can see them. Direct deposit, you can see them. Can you see these things? These are easy to find.
Yes.
So
Yes.
let's just try. Firstly, let's try to find the outstanding deposits.
Okay.
For you to find the outstanding deposits, it's important for you to name it. No, for us, for control. I always do say students must always do this. You must just write, just for your control. You never know, things happen.
Yes, yeah.
Things happen.
Receipts and payments, yeah.
Things happen. Even a man of my caliber sometimes can be confused. I'm just saying. But yeah, so this is accounting. You can be tricked. So now, we are finding outstanding deposits. How do we find the outstanding deposits? We compare the deposits together with the bank statement.
Bank statement.
You see now? And you must always start from the cash book to the bank statement. Not from the bank statement to the cash book. You understand what I mean?
I think so.
Okay. For you to find the outstanding deposits, you compare from the cash book to the bank statement.
Okay.
Are you with me? Yes. So let's start.
Yes.
There's a deposit 102. Do you see deposit 102 here on the bank statement?
Yes.
So what you do is just have to say tick. You say tick. What about 103? Can I tick?
Yes, tick.
Tick. Tick. What about 104? Can I tick?
Tick. Yes.
Tick. Tick. What about 105? Can I tick?
No.
No. So this is my outstanding deposit that I'm gonna put in the bank record. Can you see?
Yes.
Yes. Now, the same thing. Okay, question?
My question is, then what happens to that? If it's always from the cash book to the bank statement. Oh yeah, never mind. No, I've got it now. I get it. And
you get it, sure.
Yes, because I was looking at the 101, but then I was like, it makes sense. It's already in the bank statement, so it's our cash.
I like that. So this one, perfect. This one we suspect that because it's not appearing both sides. We suspect that maybe it was a direct deposit. We still have to record in this cash book, but we must wait for the information. You understand what I mean?
Yes.
Otherwise, if the information doesn't say anything about it, it will be an error. Does that make sense? Meaning they will come here by mistake. But remember, for now, our focus is to find outstanding.
Yes.
Can you see the importance of studying from the cash book?
Yes.
Is to avoid those situations. Because if you can start here, it's going to be something else.
It's going to be a problem.
Yes. The same applies to the outstanding EFTs. We do the same thing.
Okay.
Sometimes, we've got EFT client A. Can I tick?
Yes.
Okay, I'll tick. What about B?
Tick.
What about line C?
It's a tick, but it's incorrect amount.
I like that. So this one you cannot do anything. We just write it's an error. So that's why it's important sometimes to read the information sometimes. Can you see now?
Yes.
Yeah, but it's an error. So meaning this one we're just gonna say it's an error. We're gonna just maybe write. Let's say you are writing an exam. You just have to come here and write error for your future reference. The future can be the next 2 minutes. Can you see now? So just like error.
Yes.
So that, yeah, no problem. What about D?
D. Yes. Tick.
Okay. Okay. E.
E is no.
No. So meaning this is my outstanding. The one that's going to appear under bank record as outstanding.
Yeah.
Can you see now?
Yes.
Now,
Okay.
thereafter, sometimes they give it the. Can you see this bank record is from which period? From the
month
previous
before,
period.
Yes.
So again, you must check if some of the items are still outstanding, because it can happen that some items are still outstanding. Can you see now?
Yes. Yes.
Can you see last month we had an outstanding deposit of how much? 10?
101, the deposit 101, yes.
Is it appearing now?
It appears on the bank statement, yes.
So it means now, can you see now? It's also a problem. So meaning again, this one has been reconciled. You don't have to worry about it anymore. If it was not appearing there on the current bank statement, we're supposed to put it again as our outstanding for this month. Does that make sense?
Yes. So
even if we had yes.
So does that mean,
Yeah.
hypothetically speaking, that when we had done cash books for January, we had written deposit 101 in January in our cash books?
No. This means the books for January, after they compiled, they had a deposit number 101, which was outstanding last month, meaning it was not appearing on the bank statement from last month.
Yes, but it had appeared in our cash books.
Yes, of which is what we wanted to see. That's why now we say everything is settled. That's how we put it. Yes.
Yes. Yeah, no, I was just confirming that. Yes.
Perfect. Can you see now? So don't forget the previous. So again, let me do this. Okay, I started by comparing from here. So please always, so that you cannot forget, always start comparing from the bank reconciliation statement so that you cannot forget. Can you see now? So let's say you're writing exam, start with the bank recon and say, okay, outstanding deposit was 101. Go and check it and you tick.
Okay.
Can you see now? Can you see again the reason why I say you must always start with the bank recon is because you also question this 101 when you were ticking there. Can you see now?
Yes.
Yes. But that's what I'm saying. If it was not there, this would be an error or something else. But now we know that why it is not there is because it comes from the previous period.
Okay. Perfect.
Yes. That's how to find the outstanding items.
Yes.
Unlike our current exercise, they've ticked for us and they gave us the results. That's why the one that they just did, they just told us after they did the ticking thing, this is what they found. Can you see now?
Yes. So with the
reason
one
why
we're doing now,
yes.
as well, we had on the EFT side,
Yes.
the correction is there on the recon as well.
We're talking about the one, this one, you're talking about here.
Yes.
Yeah, there was an error of 500. Let's see if they correct the error. They did correct the error. So again, this error, I cannot put it in my current book. So what I'm going to do, I'll just go there and tick it so that I cannot use it. Can you see now? So meaning the error has been solved, the outstanding has been solved. So we know from the previous period, everything has been settled. Now we focus on the current period.
So for this recon, it's only those that are highlighted.
Yeah, for the outstanding, yes. Only these ones which are highlighted. Can you see now? Because the rest they did give us additional information. They say EFTE entered in the cash book was authorized for payment on the 5th of what? Of March. Yes. It's this one.
Yes.
So they say it was authorized on the 5th of March. So in other words, which is the upcoming month. Remember, we're still in what?
Yes.
In Feb. For now, it is still outstanding. That's why. Can you see that?
Yes. Yes.
Deposit 401 was a mistake. Can you see now? This is an error here.
Yes.
And usually, we could just know that there's a possibility of an error because this deposit doesn't follow the pattern there. You see, 101, 102. All of
Yes.
a sudden, we've got 401.
For
There's a
yeah.
possibility that can be an error, but they usually give us what? Additional information. So this is an error.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
So this error will be rectified in the bank reconciliation statement because the error was made on the
Was on the
bank
bank.
reconciliation,
Yeah.
on the bank statement. Can you see now? You go to the
Yes.
DRS. Yes. But this one, let's see, we've got an error here. So in our books, we had 183, né? And
Yeah.
then
Yes. Bank statement was 688. 31.
831. So is there any info they should have given some information? So we need to know who is correct. Can you see now? So here, if they don't give you enough information about who is correct, we assume that the bank is correct. Are you with me?
Yes.
So if, because otherwise they should have told us who is incorrect in this case.
Yes.
We know we have got 183. It doesn't mean that we're automatically incorrect, but because we trust the books from the bank statement, it means the bank statement one is correct. So meaning this error was made in our cash book. Unless if they give you some information otherwise, which I don't have here. So it means we as a business, we are incorrect. It means we must go and correct the information in the supplementary cash book.
Okay.
Other things are straightforward. Bank charges the same way. Interest, can you see? But this interest can challenge. You can see what they did. You must just decide, because there's a debit, there's a credit. You must decide to where to put it.
Yes.
Where are we going to record this interest? Of 545.
That interest is for a favorable balance.
For favorable balance. So meaning when we go to the cash book, we
on the left side for the cash book.
Can you see now? They're very clever. They're not specific. Can you see now? But they trust you.
Yeah.
They believe in you. Eh? They know that you understand the bank statement. Can you see that? And the direct deposit is here. Remember? Can you see now? So you must know that. Remember, I said when you direct deposit, do not hesitate. Always go to the cash receipts.
Yeah, direct deposit is receiving money. EFT is paying it out. Yeah.
That's true. So this is the other way of giving you the question in the exam. But because I know because of time and things like that, because exams sometimes are out of, let's say you have only 2 hours, they know that students are going to waste time by comparing. So that's why they compare for you. But sometimes they don't know that they confuse other students because other students, they understand it this way, they don't understand it the other way. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes. Let me ask you a question, just for in case.
Yes.
If let's say, for example, they were asked you to compile Cashbook, can you see now?
Yes.
So if they ask you to compile Cashbook, for example, obviously the balance here, remember, from the start, if they want you to, you were supposed to start with what? This is the balance that you always start with. That's why here they even started with it here. Can you see now? But let's say you are dealing with the bank reconciliation statement. And then you have to remember our bank record here. Let me go and show you. Can you see our bank record here? This balance. This one of SP bank statement. So in this exercise, which balance were you supposed to use?
For the cash book.
Here? No, for the bank reconciliation. This
for
balance
the bank
as the bank statement.
Yes,
for the bank record here. So which balance in this case were you supposed to use? Because there are too many balances here.
We would use it's 64,739, the one from the bank statement.
Yeah, but yes, you use the one from the bank statement, but please write it down for the future. You always use the end balance. Always use the end balance. Because we are at the end of Feb. Don't use this one.
Okay.
Always use the end one.
The
okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm referring to this one, or this one. This must always be at the end of the period. Must
Yes. So
always
the
be at
19.
the, yes, always use this one. It must always be there, and balance. Are you okay? Always.
Yes.
Yes, because I know they can trick you with a bank statement. I know them.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to check what if, but I think we touched
Mm.
on what is important. If you remember, they will never trick you if you remember what you just said.
Yes.
But I suspect that they will focus on the current one. But you never know. Examiners, never say never. Examiners are very tricky.
Yes. Yeah.
But at least you know both ways.
Mm.